Hey guys, my name is Stephanie Mihalik and I'm from Canton, Michigan, but I originally grew up in a small town in the thumb of Michigan called Peck, Michigan. A lot of people have heard of it. It's not too far from Port Huron, if anybody's familiar with Port Huron or Lexington, Michigan. But I lived in Colorado for 4 years, which was awesome, but I eventually came back to Michigan and ended up living in Lansing for a while, so I've kind of been all over the place, but I'm now in Canton. And I started, sorry, I'm moving around here. I started this journey, gosh, let's see, November of 2014, I think it was. Erin Cermak, who's my upline, posted something on her page, and I happen to be a relative of one of her friends, and I saw it, and it was about this 21-day fix thing, and I was getting ready to go on a cruise, and I thought, 21 days, I could get in shape. Let's check this out. So I contacted Erin. She got me hooked up with her first 21-day fix challenge group, and I loved it. I lost 14 pounds my first month, and I thought, this is pretty cool. So I stayed on the program because I was getting ready for this cruise. We weren't going until January, so I followed it, and I ended up losing about 20 altogether, but a ton of inches, and I thought, this is pretty cool. I like it. And as I was following the groups, I realized, you know what? I kind of like this. I wonder if I would ever like to be a coach. And, oh gosh, probably January, I think it was January, that Erin posted something on her page just putting it out there that she might be looking for some coaches. So I contacted her, and then kind of the rest was history. I decided to take on this coaching thing myself. So I was started coaching in January of last year. I made it to Emerald rank in May of last year, and that's where I've stayed. It's been tough for me because I am very driven, and I see all these other people getting to Diamond very quickly, and I know it's hard work, and I feel I'm putting in the work, but I think I might be missing something along the way. I know Success Club is a non-negotiable, and I've had struggles making it, but not for lack of trying. I am trying. So what I want to do with this group is I want to get some insight from my success partner and from all of you in the group to see what's working, what's not working, to get some honest feedback. I'm very good about taking constructive feedback. If you see a post of mine that's kind of weird, or you think it's not working, or whatever, tell me. I want to hear it. I want to hear things that will improve my skills as a coach and as a person as well. A little bit about me, other than coaching. I am a HR manager, and I work full-time, and I have 2 children. My daughter Olivia is 13, and my son Keegan is 10. Keegan is autistic and is doing wonderful in school. He's in mainstream school, but it can be a challenge. It's kind of how we roll. I mean, Keegan was diagnosed when he was 2, so this is the life we know. A couple years ago, even though Olivia's 13, she was diagnosed as having Asperger's. So that was we knew something was up, but we really didn't know what. So this coaching thing has kind of given me kind of a relief, or something to do just for me, because for so long, for the last 10, 12 years, we've been concentrating on the kids. And I want to do something for myself. So I decided to do the coaching thing. So I have continued to keep the weight off. Over the last couple months, I've had some inside stresses, not an excuse by any means, but some things that have caused me to do a little bit of stressing. So I put a little bit of the weight on, and I want to get back on track because obviously I need to practice what I preach. I'm pretty comfortable with running a group. I've run groups on my own and groups with other coaches, which is really fun too. So I kind of want to get back to basics. I want to find out from the coaches who are having great success monthly what they're doing that I might not be tapping in on. There's so much experience in this group. You guys, especially for the new people, you are going to love it. There's such a support system here of just people that care about people, not just about us as coaches, but people as women and men and whoever are taking this journey together, and everybody truly wants to help. It's like Stepford coaches for some reason. It's just everybody is so nice and so willing to help, and that's what I love. Even when you're having a rough day and you're posting, hey, I'm having troubles here, everybody's there to push you forward, say, you got this, you can do it. So I wanted to tell you thanks for letting me be in this group. I mean, obviously I've been around for a while, so I love finding out information. If somebody gives me a challenge to say, I need to find out this information. I try to find it out on my own. If I can't, I have an awesome upline team, Sarah, in addition to Aaron and Wendy, who have been beyond helpful, and all my other coaches. My favorite Shakeology, which that is one thing, even though if I get back on track or off track, the one thing I do every day is without fail is I drink my Shakeology. Chocolate is my favorite. I think strawberry would probably be my next favorite. I just finished a 7-day challenge group with some of the challengers, so I got to try all of the shakes, which was pretty neat. But I'm still a chocolate fan because I am a chocolate person, and that helps me kind of curb some of the cravings for chocolate. So what I want to get out of this group is to support others if I can, and also gain some knowledge that I may not have, and just to keep pushing forward and be positive and help people. That's my main reason for getting into this. I'm 52, and I want people to know you don't have to roll over when you turn 52. You can exercise, you can be in shape, you can have energy. So that is what I'm trying to do, and to show others that they can do that as well. So I appreciate the time and the effort that all the coaches are putting into this, and Wendy especially, and Kelly. So definitely looking forward to it, and hope to learn a lot of new things this week. Thanks a lot. Bye.